What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today, I have some major Pi Network news to go over. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So as usual, I just want to start off by giving a brief overview on Pi Network for those of you guys that don't know. So Pi Network is currently trading at a price point of $36.86, and it's currently listed on 4 different exchanges. However, what you have to understand about this is not Pi's actual price. So theoretically, if you go onto one of these exchanges and you try and buy Pi coin, what you're doing is buying an IOU. So if the mainnet eventually launches, you would then get your actual real Pi coins. But in the meantime, it would just be a representation of them. But what is Pi Network? Pi Network is a social cryptocurrency and developer platform that allows mobile users to mine Pi coins without draining battery or harming the environment. So most cryptocurrencies that I talk about on this channel, essentially you invest money in and you hope that that asset then appreciates in value and you would then make money. Pi Network is completely different. It doesn't cost you anything. Essentially what you do is you download an app and every 24 hours you press one button. Honestly, it takes about 5 seconds out of your day. So even if theoretically Pi Network was a scam, you are not losing anything. I want to be clear about that. And now I like to talk about this in every single Pi video I make because this is the reason that I am bullish on Pi Network. Because the fact of the matter is that the growth of Pi Network is up to 100 million users, and Pi Network recorded 50 million active users. And as of 2023, we estimated the global crypto ownership rates at an average of 4.2% with over 420 million crypto users worldwide. So you got to realize Pi Network having 50 million active users is 11.9% of the total crypto population. That is absolutely insane. Look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend Pi Network is a perfect project because by no means is that the case. But personally, I'm willing to go out and take a chance. 50 million active users is just mind-boggling. And there will always be the people out there that will say, what gives Picoin value? And my answer to that is what gives anything in life value? Value resides where people believe value resides. And Pi Network has 50 million reasons that it could succeed. But if you guys are interested in mining Picoin, I will leave my referral code down in the comment section below, and you guys can join my team and we can mine Picoin together. But now I also want to give you both sides of the story because there are also articles like this that exist. Pi Network, the biggest scam on the crypto market. I see so many questions from various people that what is the potential that Pi Network can reach in the future and when will we be paid by these who mine this cryptocurrency? My justified answer is that this cryptocurrency will never be listed. And I mined it a year or two ago, but then I realized and I did some research and I came to the conclusion that only those who created the cryptocurrency will win. And I won't go through the entire article, but a big reason that a lot of people believe Pi Network might be a scam is because they run ads on their app. And some of you guys might say, okay, but what's the issue with that? But if you actually think about it, the logic is there. The people who created Picoin could be making millions and millions of dollars in revenue. As we just went over, 50 million people every single day get on Picoin to mine it. So if theoretically that is 50 million people watching ads every single day, then the Pi team is making a fortune. So I just want to be clear, this is not me trying to deter you away from mining Picoin, as I personally still think it's worth the risk because you would not be losing any money. But at the same time, I also want you to understand that there is a chance it could be a scam. Now, all of that being said, I want to get into the major news. So if you come over to the Pi Network Twitter, which has 2.6 million followers, they have finally posted the version 1 of Pi's roadmap. And I have been talking about this in all of my previous Pi Network videos. And I want to go over this BSC article talking about it. So Pi Network appears to have made good on its promise to release a V1 roadmap before the end of October, but pioneers voiced frustration about its lack of information. There doesn't appear to be anything new or interesting in the release. This is perhaps unsurprising given the project's track record of allegedly recycling old developments, but it is also in line with the network's description of the V1 roadmap before its launch. And this is what they said about it. Scheduled for an October release, this initial version will focus on relaying the work that has already been accomplished and what we're currently focused on. And this new roadmap features only 4 or so brief sections: Beta Phase 1, Testnet Phase 2, Enclosed Mainnet Phase 3, Open Mainnet Phase 3. And if you look at some of the Twitter replies that they posted, a lot of people are not very happy. After such a long wait and such an intense buildup and community frustration, the question remains as to how long will Pi Network's community be willing to wait before it loses all faith in the project? And that is a fantastic question. And there are actually multiple ways to look at this. Believe it or not, there are actually some some people excited about the lack of transparency, as they view it as a way for them to accumulate more Pi coins. However, obviously the large majority is pretty upset about this. Now, I do also want to show you guys what they posted November 2nd. So Staked DMs, a newly released feature on Pi chats, lets you make authentic, meaningful connections with other pioneers by staking Pi to request a private direct message with them. And I'll show you guys this video just so you guys know how to do it.
The staked direct message feature on Pi chats allows pioneers access to any individual on the network via direct message by staking Pi when initiating a message request. Here's how to get started. To initiate a staked DM, head to My Chats on the Pi Chats home screen. Next, tap Create a new chat to kickstart your conversation. Enter the username of your intended recipient, along with a brief message note. Before sending, review your chat request and the amount of Pi you'll need to stake. Proceed to complete the staking process through your Pi wallet as the screen prompts you. Now, on the receiving end, you'll find the message request in the My Chats page. Tap the request to review it, and then choose to either accept or reject. If you accept the requester receives the Pi they staked back. If you reject the DM request, then the requester loses their staked Pi. Therefore, the Pi staking feature allows pioneers to connect with other pioneers via a direct message while disincentivizing spammers. In other words, if you spam someone, you stand to lose your staked Pi. Use responsibly and form meaningful connections with other pioneers.
Now, why was this feature added to begin with? I genuinely have no idea. It seems as though they're trying to do a little bit of social media or something, but hey, I guess it's better than no updates, so I can't complain. But now for the final part of this video, I'm going to go over some news that's not directly correlated to Pi Network, but I still think it's extremely important because I am a very strong believer in the fact that Pi Network is not going to launch their open mainnet in the bear market. You have to understand, if Pi Network actually launched at $36 a coin, there are so many people out there that have thousands of Pi coins. Do not delude yourself into thinking that Pi coin would not have a massive sell-off, because in my eyes, there's absolutely no way that people would not take profits. But that being said, let's get into some major news. Now, Watcher Guru just posted 17 hours ago, Bitcoin has a larger market cap than Bank of America and Bank of China combined. And anytime you see something like this, it's bullish, as it just goes to show how massive Bitcoin truly is. And it's the kind of thing that could install confidence within the entire crypto market. And now what they posted November 3rd, Elon Musk says none of his companies will ever create a crypto token. Honestly, this really shouldn't surprise anyone, although he has been known to endorse several cryptocurrencies in the past. And then they posted November 2nd, Swiss bank St. Galler Cantonal Bank to offer Bitcoin and Ethereum custody services. Now, this is very bullish. You got to understand, there are a lot of people out there that don't invest in cryptocurrency because they don't understand how you actually store it. They don't understand a seed phrase, a cold wallet, a hot wallet, anything that's actually needed. So if a bank offers custody services, then a lot of people might be more inclined to invest in cryptocurrency, which could certainly help during the next bull run. And then the last thing that I want to go over is what they posted November 1st. The Federal Reserve pauses interest rate hikes, and they remain at 5.25% to 5.5%. And this is refreshing to see because it could mean the economy is ready to start booming again, as the whole reason that they raise interest rates to begin with is to slow down economic growth. So especially once these rates start getting lowered, that could be huge for the economy and cryptocurrency in general. But anyways, the reality of the crypto market right now is there are a lot of extremely bullish events coming up, and two of them in particular I'm very excited for. The first one being all of these Bitcoin spot ETFs getting approved, and the second one being the Bitcoin halving. And based on reports, a lot of these should be happening by March or April of next year. And if those reports end up being correct, and that is when the markets truly start to take off, then in my eyes, that is a time that Pi Network could consider launching its mainnet. Obviously, that's not guaranteed, but I genuinely do not see them launching their mainnet during a bear market. But that's just my opinion. But as I said, if you guys are interested in mining Picoin, I will leave my referral code down in the comment section below, and you can join my team and we can mine Picoin together. Again, I want to be clear, it obviously could end up being a scam, even though you aren't technically losing any money. But the reality of Pi Network is there is 50 million engaged users. That is 50 million reasons it could succeed at the end of the day. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, do you think this news changes anything for Pi's future? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.